Hey guys, SurferNex here, and this is a follow-up video to my previous Ryzen 2600 build that I did for my boys in the kind of media center area. And this question has been asked of me. I was just curious for myself, so I did some testing. I wanted to find out what exactly can the Ryzen do when it comes to mining. Now, it can mine, not exactly the best thing in the world, but it certainly can mine. I had to use Shadow Play again. My system does, or that system when I was building it did not have OBS in my presets. But anyways, Kryptonite V7, I was getting around 433 hashes, depending on the miner, which JCE CPU miner got me 433. So we'll just say 400 if we average it between that and XMR rig, which I use, XM rig, excuse me. For the other scripts, I'm not sure what is important to you. Lyra 2 revision 2, I got 1.6 mega hashes. Looks like Lyra 2Z, I got 438 kilohashes. NeoScript, looks like we're at 42 kilohashes. On, Qubit, 1.26 mega hashes. Kakek 11.83 and Scan 17.52 mega hashes. Moving forward, looking at the wattage, I was netting, it's in my other video, let's see if I could show it to you, but I was netting around 70. Okay, so I spiked at 84 watts being pulled, and the whole point of mining is to conserve electricity but get as best hash rate as you can. So I spiked at 84, but I was averaging around 70 watts with stock setup, not overclocked. You can overclock it, but then you're pulling 122 watts for minimal gains. This is hot hardware that you have on the screen. I'll have the link in the description below. And they use Threadripper. So I'm comparing the 2600 against Threadripper, but here's a better comparison. AMD Ryzen 7 1800X, which has more cores and more threads, was pulling around 445 hashes mining Kryptonite. And I'm getting around 400, so 45 less hashes, and I'm pulling less wattage. Threadripper, on the other hand, when overclocked to 4.1 gigahertz, gets 1100 or 1177. When not overclocked, around 1062. And then the 1080 Ti only gets 666 hashes. Compare that to the i7-7900X, is only getting 497 hashes on Kryptonite algorithm. Now, AMD is better for Kryptonite, and it looks like that's both on the GPU side and the CPU side. But look at the wattage that they're pulling. So they're pulling 231 watts to get around 1,000 hashes. And the Ryzen 7 1800X, the predecessor to the 2000 series, is pulling 137 watts to get 445. Again, so I'm getting 70 watts. I'm pulling 70 watts, but I'm getting around 400 hashes depending on the miner that you use. We take these numbers and plug them into a calculator of some type. On Crypto Compare, which is not really updated in real time, that's only 1 cent a day. That doesn't seem right. But if we go to what to mine, 400 hashes, 70 watts power, my cost per electricity 12 cents, which sucks, pool fee, then my profit per hour is 0, my profit per day is 1, my profit per week is 10, my profit per year is $5.17. So is it worth it? No, it's not. Threadripper, on the other hand, is using so much electricity that you're going to be negative. So maybe it's the market, because the market right now, the pricing, or the value of everything is down, like down. So $6,400 right now. We got a nice short sellers did good the other day, so they got a nice little chunk of change. So mining on Ryzen is not worth it, especially with the current pricing. Now, if the pricing goes up, maybe it might be, but it's all about the balancing of your electricity usage, your pulling, your watts that you're pulling, and getting the most profit. So as of this very moment, September 8th, 2018, no, not worth it. Yeah, you could get some extra coin out of it, but you're going to be paying electricity. So if you don't mind paying and being negative in profit and paying the electricity, then go for it. Maybe it could be supplemental. It could mine a certain algorithm while your GPUs are mining whatever. Great, go for it. But as of right now, the short answer is no. And even before, when what was it? When we were at 75,000 or 7,500, excuse me, 75,000, 7,500. That's only like 10 cents a day. So you do the math, do the research, but the short answer is no. That's all I have. That the math doesn't add up. To me, it's not worth it. Get yourself a GPU, get yourself an FPGA, get yourself something that mines better than a CPU. Just Ryzen is good at everything else. They're good at streaming, gaming, content creation, rendering. They may not be the best at gaming and the best at single core, benchmarks and single core performance, period, instructions per clock, but they are a good all around budget performance CPU, and even the 2600X is really something to behold. So AMD did good with these CPUs, but as far as mining, I wouldn't bother, but it's up to you. So that's all I got, guys. Like, share, subscribe, and comment below, and good luck to you.